Knocked over that guy's drinks with my bitch hips. Size 38 waist. 38 waist, 32 length. What kind of dimensions are those? I feel like a Midwestern stepmom, you know? I go to the Gap. I'm like, do you have 38, 32? They're like, no, we don't, Diane. Why don't you have another fucking crepe? It's fucking technology. It's people here. World's ending. It's over. It's fucking over. What are you gonna do, you know? We had a good run. Old Brooklyn. That's good. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn too. From all, you know, old New York, and it's like, you know, I'm a sensitive kid though. I knew you could hear that I'm from New York. I sound like a talking fucking sewer cap. You know, like I'm a New York kid, but I'm a sensitive, emotional kid, and you can't be like that in the neighborhood I grew up in. It's just not, like I remember all my friends' birthdays. And like that's just not, like for example, the other day I texted my boy Pete, 1201. I was like, just want to be the first person to wish you a happy birthday. I was like, you know, I hope you have a good day today, kid, you know? 10 hours later, he writes back, thanks, homo. I was like, thanks, homo. I'm trying to be nice. You can't, you just, and I don't know why I'm 6'1", 230. Like, I'm a big kid, right? But I'm just scared of everything. I'm just scared, petrified of everything. Like, and like I should be scared of people, but I'm not. I'm scared of ghosts. Like I'm legit, I believe, you know? Like I'll walk past gang members 4 o'clock in the morning, no problem, no fear. But if you're like going to that haunted house, I'll be like, no way, can't do it, can't. I'm like, nope, this spirit's gonna enter my body through my butt. It's just what's gonna happen, and I'll have a poltergeist in my ass, and I won't do it. I won't do it. I have fucking problems. I have GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. It's like, why do I have fucking GERD? Nobody that looks like me has GERD. It's like something a 75-year-old Jewish woman would have, and I just have it. Yeah, I just have it. Even my doctor sometimes is like, I can't believe you have GERD. I'm like, you're the one who told me I have GERD. Like, you show me GERD. And I have to take medication to combat the GERD. I just have to, you know? Like, and shit always happens to me. I'm one of those guys where it's like, it only happens to me. So I take the medication to combat the GERD, and the side effect, I can't sneeze. So it's like every day I have to make decisions. You want to have crippling heartburn or not sneeze. And I need to be, when I'm going through shit like that, I need to be a part of a group. I need to be on a forum. I need to be with others. So I'm on Quora every day asking anyone not sneeze. Anyone out there ever not sneeze? I found one kid, this kid Pujvi from Bangladesh. He's probably watching. This kid hasn't sneezed in 2 fucking years. Could you imagine? And it makes me feel better that he has it worse. And I talk to him all the time. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, he hasn't signed on to the forum in 3 weeks, and I'm genuinely concerned. I swear, like I can't sleep at night. I'm like, did he finally sneeze and his head blew off? Like, did the intracranial pressure get to such a point that his head blew clear off? I'm like, is there a headless carcass laying in the gutters of Bangladesh, covered in snot? That's my responsibility. You know, I think about this shit, and I'm like, if I miss his birthday, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, I won't be able to handle it. And that's just the way my mind goes, you know? I don't know why. Like, I like history, you know? I'm like, nobody in my neighborhood, you know, I like state capitals, like I know every state capital, like, you know, and I'm from Brooklyn where it's like, the girls, like I dated this girl, Paulette, her father's like in the mafia, and we're like going to Italian restaurants. I'm like, bet you don't know what the capital of Delaware is. And she's like, shut up. I'm like, Dover, you know? It's like stupid. I don't fit. But I will say this, at least growing up in old New York, and just any city, it's like I get punched in the face. I've been punched in the face a lot, and that's healthy. You need to get hit. Yeah, because nobody gets hit anymore, and everyone just thinks what they're saying and doing is profound. It's like, no, nobody cares about you. It's just nobody's punched you in the head. I've been punched in the head, so I know I don't matter. I understand I don't matter, and I get my place. But people now, everybody thinks that they're fine. It's narcissism. It's bullshit, because they don't get hit. I get hit, and it's good. And I have kids. I have a daughter, which is another thing. Nobody, you know, everybody now, they just don't want to have kids anymore. And that's okay, but then they try to tell me, like, that I'm wrong for having a kid. Like, one of my friends, he was like, you're a little young to be a dad. I was like, what do you mean? I'm 33. He's like, it's a little young. I was like, if this was 100 years ago, I'd almost be dead right now, okay? Do you understand? I'd be dying of tuberculosis right now. My kid would be 28 years old. Like, what are you talking about? It's like, I disagree. Who says disagree? But he talks like that now. He said, just because I don't have children, that doesn't mean I'm not a parent. I'm like, that's exactly what it means. It's word for word what it means. And you just think you're just gonna move on with that thought because I haven't hit you. So you just think what you said, it's like now I'm gonna have to like your fucking Facebook group, Parents with No Children. I don't wanna have to do that. But this is the world we live in where it's like now I have to deal with this asshole when really I should just punch you and watch you explode into kale chips and the world will just be easier.